Good morning, Dallas Stars hockey fans. This is Jeff with the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. Well, the wheeling and dealing begins. A lot of questions about what's going to happen next season. And I feel like one of the very first definitive things happened. Mason Marchman got traded away. And now we're getting two, two top picks in the third and fourth round for this upcoming draft. So, and I don't really remember the team right now he got traded to, and that's on me, and I'll get that back together soon. But the point is, we're opening cap space, we're creating opportunities to get young talent. We signed Marik Bork to a 1 year deal, Melvin Bork to a 1 year deal, which says, hey, we're going younger, faster. And now the question is what's going to happen with Tyler Seguin and Jamie Benn, which I think Tyler Seguin should be on the UFA market. He is an unrestricted free agent, and I really think that he's the next one that will probably end up going, which, if that does happen, will open up a huge cap space for us to go out and get some bigger, better players for what we need to have done. It's going to be a really interesting season because, 3 years in a row we were at the conference finals. 3 years in a row we all felt as Stars fans we should be hoisting the Stanley Cup right now. And it's really hard because it's the balance of changing of the guard, keeping what's working. I'm a little interested still that Niles Lundqvist got signed again for a 1 year extension when he didn't play that much this season at all. And whomever the new head coach is needs to utilize him because when he does play, there's things he does well. He's a speedster. I do believe he's a guy that can get the puck distributed a bit better. I know he can shoot the puck. And part of me just feels like when we had Pete DeBoer as coach, he didn't trust him. And that's, to me, a very sad thing, in my opinion. There's some names being thrown around for head coach right now. Peter Laviolette is one of them. And personally, I don't want him here because he's too old school for me. And I think that might affect our team too much. The name that I want, the name that I embrace is Jay Wincraft. This is the guy that was with Edmonton for years before they fired him. He's young, he's smart, he's a lot of things. Uh, Steve Ott's another coach people are asking for, the assistant coach with St. Louis. He used to play here, strong defenseman when he played, kind of one of those bruiser bully guys. I think he might be another good fit. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen with the coach. The coach is the biggest thing for me right now. I know that my last podcast a few weeks ago was about being patient. And once again, Jim Neal didn't do anything out of character. He didn't do anything out of emotion. So far, the moves he's made, I believe, are very smart and calculated moves. So now let's watch the rest of it happen because it's going to be one of those things where we're going to get more money to do other things. Mikko Rantanen got us to the conference final. Yes, he was quiet in the conference final, but he's the reason we got there. His play in the first couple rounds of that playoff series was absolutely brilliant. And he's going to be a guy, I think, that's going to give the younger players something to look up to, something to aspire to be, because he's a great hockey player that's going to teach and show others. My question is, if Jamie Benn goes, who's the next captain? And that's for another podcast. Until we know what's actually happening with Jamie Benn, we can't make that speculation. So right now we're wheeling and dealing. We're seeing what's going to happen. Draft is next month. We'll 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 take in all the draft picks, and maybe that'll be the next podcast. I'll go do some research on draft picks and see what Dallas is looking for, and maybe just do like a little editorial on each of the players that are being considered to become a part of this Dallas Stars organization. This is Jeff with the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. I really hope everybody has a wonderful day. There's going to be more and more podcasts come down the line because now it is off seasons happening. Florida won the Stanley Cup again. The season is done. I'm happy it happened because I didn't want Edmonton to win because, you know, I can't stand the Oilers. And now we all get a fresh slate, and it's June, and before you know it, October will be here. One of the beautiful things about the NHL, it's one of the quickest turnarounds in sports. Go Stars.